Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, may his blessings be upon the Holy Prophet and his holy progeny. Thanks to Sheikh Muhammad Zubair for all the lectures and the words he uttered here that are very useful. I just want, because Barrister summarize, to quiz what I would say. I'm just to say book of thanks. But I'm just trying to refer to what Sheikh was trying to say, a hadith where it was read in Arabic. So I don't go before the Ahlul Bayt, and don't also today. Many of our Sheikh brother, when this hadith is read, they were saying it only refers to Sunni. I don't think it is so. In fact, it can be even very detrimental on Shia, because today there are a group of Shiites who come out trying to do another Shiism that has not been known, that was never practiced by Ahlul Bayt. For example, these people in London, when you want to become a Muslim, they'll tell you, say, La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah, Ali walillah, Ashhadu anna Aishatu wa Abu Bakr fi an-nar, and all this kind of stuff. Mutanen ga ya Ingila da ke zuwa da shi a wanda ba na gaskiya ba. What they know only is to come out to do what will disperse Islamic Ummah, divide Islamic Ummah. I met somebody in Qum. He was my schoolmate. We were in the same university in Karachi, Pakistan, Imam Hussein University. I met him near the Haram of Fatima al-Ma'asuma in Qum. We were discussing with him. He told me, because he follows Ayatollah Ruhani. He said, Imam al-Khomeini, Agutun, Kafir, Agutun, you obey the Mangarillah. Imam al-Khomeini is a Kafir, and he says, Agutun, you obey the Mangarillah. Why? Because Imam rejects some of the books that are there in the Shia traditions. This kind of Majusi, Abu Lu'lu Majusi. She created some lies. They do some haram there that they say Abu Lu'lu Majusi was a Shia. When did Abu Lu'lu Majusi become a Shia? When he killed Umar bin Khattab, that time Ali bin Abi Talib was not even a Khalifa. So there are many lies that have been inserted in Shiism. We try to go away from that kind of teachings of Shiism because it has never been a Shiite Islam practiced by Ahlul Bayt. Anything that was not practiced by Ahlul Bayt and that has not been purified by a variety of Ahlul Bayt Masaba cannot be Shia religion. There are, even now, you find, even today in Nigeria, you find a lot of things very surprising. They incited in the teaching of Shiism. For example, now Shia has general philosophy around the world, all over the world. You find today in this country somebody making declaration as if he is a manager himself. I just saw a boy. I'm not talking against anybody here, but I must mention this one. I saw a boy on video last week. He was saying that somewhere you will follow Amir Muna alayhi salam, that is the somewhere you will follow Malam Zazagi. He gave Malam, and na imanin ba Malam Zazagi ya sashi wannan abu ba, shine on his own yake kirkiro wannan karere da sauransu. He was trying to say dole da zaka bi Amir Muna Ali, ka bi Imam Mahdi, ka bi Imam Jafar Sadiq, Malam ma shi ma yana da wannan matsaya. Wannan halaka ce, wallahi yana zama kafiri ma. Yana zama kafiri daga addinin nan. Duk wanda zai zo ya daga wani daga cikin ko Imam kuma ne kace Imam kuma ne dole abi Imam kuma ne da matsaya ta Amir da Ali wallahi ka halaka. Ba kuwa haka ba dan iska a cikin addini. So that we have to be careful. We should not go beyond what they taught us. Saboda this by saying somebody, even if he is a marja, kace wani mutum ko da ina matsayin sa Amir da Ali bane. Kai ka wuce Ahlul Bayt ka zo abin Arabi kai ƙarya ne kai kafin suna addini. Ka zama in ba kai hankali ba kafiri. Kafiri cikin addinin Allah, kafiri cikin su. So da yana da kyau ya kasance mun koyi karantarwa ta Ahlul Bayt wanda shi kuma da koyi mu bi Ahlul Bayt kamar da ya kamata. Mu bi su kada mu wuce waje in ba mu sani ba mu tambaya. Ai da kirkire yanzu su ma da suka zama zage ƙarya suke mishi ba ma shi kawai amma su suna faɗin maganganu suna sa wasu yara ko ku ga wani malami an ce hakika wai hakika shine Allah ababe da yawa da wa'anda ya kamata a ce mu mabiya ahlul bait mun tsaya mun fanci min ahlul bait sun faɗa kafin mu furta su da sauransu duk wanda so okay I'm not trying to do this so but what I'm trying to say let us follow the teachings of ahlul bait just like what Sheikh was saying. Let us follow them step by step. We should not go ahead of them because if we go ahead of them, muna halaka. Them kamar jirgin ruwa ne. Ka shiga cikin jirgi ka ƙetare ka ce za ka halaka ne. It's very important to do this, and we can see the followers of Ahlul Bayt what it has resulted. What happened yesterday or Friday? Wallahi, it was not. This is my personal belief. If it were not an empire. For example, Mr. Trump yesterday was saying, tell Iranians that they have to come and do what we told them to do. Otherwise, before they have been clear and that it will say an empire existed, an Iranian empire didn't exist. Because these kind of people, they've gone to the extent physical material weapons power, and they don't have anything to defend only that one. Muslims, just what Sheikh was saying, yes, we will use the physical strength and we will also use the spiritual strength of dependence on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What happened for a country to come and occupy the whole airspace of a country with super, with cities, controlling all over, diffusing, neutralizing the battles of air defenses of the other country? Wallahi, that won't be election for Islam. That's what happened. With the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and dependency on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Look at what happened before 3 o'clock. They don't want to say movements. We know a lot of destruction has happened in Haifa, in Tel Aviv, in all other towns. And that's with the power of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So it is only good we follow the teachings of Ahlul Bayt because wallahi Ahlul Bayt ne kawai za su tsira this time around. Duk wanda bai bi Ahlul Bayt ba kare ta kare. Sheikh said whoever that was out, yes, whoever that was out, tomorrow he will divide them and now. Our parents, our grandparents might not know this wilaya, but definitely they are not also, they were not enemies of Ahlul Bayt. They were never enemies of Ahlul Bayt. So when I used to know, and in Jega, I know me in Jega, I know even this, there is this kind of labaric story that when you come, they will tell you, Ali, they will tell you, look at the Sama, the heaven. If you see 3 stars there, it is the Gabriel of Ali bin Abi Talib. That he one day met somebody, my bara, this Al-Majiri, he went, he did the bara, so they gave him Madara, Leban. When he came to this Madara, milk poured on the ground, then ground soaked out. When Ali came, he made this Al-Majiri crying. Why are you crying? He told I got milk, it fell, and Ali shouted at the ground, and he pushed it, he brought the milk back to. And then from that, the ground said, Wallahi, whenever Ali is buried, I will also take a revenge. And this is the reason why Allah, Ali died, he was taken and he was buried in the heaven. This is to show you our people, those they believe in Ahlul Bayt. And I know in those years they believe anybody called Hassan or Husseini. Kawai, if your name is Hassan or Husseini, you will not enter hellfire, whatever you do. This means they had unknown walaya to Ahlul Bayt, even though it was not proclaimed. That time, Allah to do football is haram. Because they said it was the head of one prophet. They don't even know it was the son of the prophet, but it was one prophet that his head was beheaded, and so therefore to do always. And in our house, those who, especially we in Sokoto, I don't know other places in the north, but we during Muharram, every 10th day of Muharram, we have what we call war. That 10th day of Muharram, 9th day, will come out with sticks, fire. We are fighting. We are saying we are the sort of to protect Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad. The other ones will say, okay, they are the enemies. So we didn't even know what was happening, but we know we used to do this on the 9th of Muharram, fighting against enemies of the Prophet. So the belief, inshallah, will continue to believe in the Ahlul Bayt. Finally, what I want to say, because apart from this physical wealth, Sheikh Muhammad was making a very right statement that the hadith says we should, because he was saying we are not saying don't to go for material power. Kowa ya san kuɗi suna da amfani yanzu. Kuɗi in ba kuɗi ba wanda ke zuwa ne yanzu, tunda kowa ta ce shigo ya zo. So we have to look from back to what I'm saying also that is, yesterday there was a brother trying to share one verse. Please let us take this serious. Because these people, why are they attacking Iran, Lebanon, and attacking Shia? Because I have seen that Mr. Graham, an American senator, he was categorically mentioned saying, Shia, everybody with Shia ideology must be dealt with. He doesn't care if you are a Hui, Sistani, Khomeini, the moment the very you are a Shia man, because they stated personally, they stated the ideology of Ahlul Bayt. They understand anybody who subscribes to the ideology of Ahlul Bayt cannot be trusted. He will be their enemy, now or potential enemy. So therefore, what I'm saying, my brothers, that is this verse that was being circulated for the last 3 days, because they fear this. So it was advised our brothers this verse in Surah Al-Jumu'ah. إن الموت تستغفرون منه فإنه ملاقيكم. Allah don't get, we are also into people. So this, but it will start from إن الموت الذي تستغفرون منه فإنه ملاقيكم. He who has Allah Karfe, he should write it on the Allah Karfe, this iron plate, iron tablet. إن الموت الذي تفعلون فإنه ملاقيكم. That memo, that's the memo. ملاقيكم, you know memo is the last one. Open it, then write the name of those asma, of those mustakabirun, of those who are trying to, maybe you can write Netanyahu, whoever you want, whoever. Then if you do it, if you have fire, put that on fire. Then let Sako recite it 70,000 times with intention that the same days they are running away, let her catch them wherever they are. After that 70,000 times, take this paper, because they are not, well, I mean, if it is this iron tablet, no problem. If you don't have iron tablet, write it on a paper. Then put that paper in front of you with their names, recite it 70,000 times like a group. When you finish, then you laugh it together, then you do kabali, dig a grave, put it in there, with intention you are burying them on the ground. So, I said, this is, you have done some of your responsibility, inshallah.
Sheikh, Jazakallah khairan. Thank you very much. We have come to the end of the lectures. Alhamdulillah. Please, after we'll be doing our prayers now. After prayer, inshallah, we'll have a very small reception. Yes. So, inshallah, this is the end of the lecture. Salawatullah Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.